The federal government has resolved the dispute between PENGASSAN, the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, and the Dangote Group, ending a nationwide strike that threatened fuel supply and operations across the country. The conflict began after more than 800 Dangote refinery workers were dismissed over unionization. PENGASSAN alleged labor rights violations and ordered a nationwide strike, shutting down offices of NNPC, NUPRC, and other regulators. Dangote defended the sackings as part of internal restructuring, with the strike threatening national energy security. Government officials stepped in. After hours of talks involving the Ministers of Labor, Finance, Budget and Economic Planning, the National Security Advisor and Security Chiefs, a truce was reached.
Of nationhood over the years, that even with all these misgivings, that we will go ahead to suspend the industrial action that we started on Sunday, 28th day of September 2025. Remember, we are suspending and we will be monitoring, we will be following closely any slip on the part of Dangote. Any part of this agreement or any part of this communique as put up by the Ministry of Labour that is broken, we will not give any notice, we will not give any warning, we will resume the suspended industrial action immediately. Solidarity!
This meeting we have not yet concluded. There are issues that we are still addressing, and we have agreed to reconvene tomorrow in the afternoon.
Today?
Okay, today, Tuesday, yes. Today is Tuesday. So we are reconvening later today in the afternoon to continue with the meeting.
We have 800 people plus that are at home. These people, they are fathers, they are mothers, their career is at stake. When you terminate people the way you've terminated them, it will be extremely difficult for them to find job anywhere. Some of these people are trainees, and you said they have committed sabotage. So if they go home like that, there is no other company they will get job to do again in Nigeria, because they have seen them as saboteurs. So these are careers that will be damaged if proper remedy is not put in place. So that is why for us, our position has been very clear. You have to reinstate these people. If you reinstate them tonight, we will call off our action tonight. But unfortunately, that reinstatement did not happen, and we were not able to reach conclusions on the subject.
We need to limit the damage to the economy of this action. We need to wrap it up, we need to resolve it, and we need to have workers going back to work. We need to have the gas flowing. We need to have crude flowing as inputs into production, which is where the economy is arrived at right now, where we are able to add value, where we are able to grow the economy, and we don't want that momentum to be broken. And that's why you see us here for 9 hours trying to resolve just one knotty issue, as the Honourable Minister for Labour and Employment has said. And we are optimistic that by tomorrow we will break the deadlock, we will resolve the stalemate, and we will put this issue behind us.
Key resolutions include redeployment of all 800 workers across Dangote subsidiaries without loss of pay, protection from victimization, and full respect for workers' union rights as guaranteed under Nigerian law. In return, PENGASSAN has agreed to call off its nationwide strike. The settlement restores industrial harmony and averts further disruption to Nigeria's oil and gas sector. But the success of this deal will depend on its implementation, and all eyes will be watching to ensure promises are kept. Frank Adams, Eagles FM News.